What's happening, everybody? My name is Mr. Info 5000. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite cartoons growing up was Transformers. And Transformers is joining the woke train today, where they're starting to talk about pronouns and things of this nature. My opinion on it is I think Transformers is just kind of a brand that they have. Someone came to them and asked to buy and just use the rights to Transformers to promote this agenda. So I'm gonna read a little bit from this article that's from sportskita.com. The headline reads, "Felt uncomfortable and very unnecessary. Transformers Earthspark pronouns controversy explained as viral clip sparks backlash." Nightshade, a character from the animated series Transformers Earthspark, has recently sparked controversy. The alien robot, who identifies as non-binary in the series, was first introduced in 2022 when the show premiered on Paramount Plus. However, a short clip from the show, which has Nightshade telling Sam about their pronouns, has gone viral on social media. The clip was shared by the right-wing Twitter account Libs of TikTok on Thursday, May 11, 2023. The Twitter user expressed their anti-LGBTQ plus rhetoric and captioned the clip claiming, "They're after your kids." This is what Libs of TikTok posted. "They're after your kids." And then it shows the clip. But you can go look it up on Transformers Earthspark, but I halfway understand this huge push to push kids toward LGBTQ things, and all these companies are going woke, because we're about to have a wealth transfer. They're actually starting with the 20-something, so that's why the companies come into effect. Companies affect the politics of this country, not vice versa. But this thing, I always go back to it, this thing is just evil. Why would you? Because we have free will. Why would you purposely try to go after a group? The group is children, and try to take advantage of their free will. You're a parent, you're a grown-up or something like that. You don't have all the answers, but I think the best thing to do when you're dealing with anybody, whether it's children, adults, anybody, go into it with good faith. You're gonna make mistakes as far as how you deal with people, especially when you're in an authoritative position to where you are teaching children to purposely try to guide children's minds in a certain way that is quite sinful and is confusing to them and is not productive to them in the long run. Who would do that? Could it be Satan? Could be. I'm not saying it is. I'm not a prophet. But is this, and the animation on this is terrible. It's just terrible. The part of one of the things about animation, that the animation has to look good. It has to look riveting. It has to look nice. But this animation on this particular thing with these Transformers, it just looks terrible. So why would you even do that? But if anybody is paying attention with this stuff, is just to go after the most vulnerable people, like kids and old people. Older people are set in their ways. Kids are a blank slate. They don't know they left from they right. They don't know up from down. They don't know black from white. They don't know any of this stuff. And if you're a person or people that choose to try to groom these people, to groom the children without just going into a child's life with just good faith, because you're going to make mistakes. Even parents, we don't have all the answers, but we're going to do our best. But if you're purposely going in here to try to warp this child's mind, confuse this child, to make them think that this stuff is okay, because anything counterproductive to the human race reproducing is evil. That's why we were put here. This non-binary, this gender, the gay, all that stuff like that, all that stuff is evil because it's counterproductive to the reason that we were put here. We were put here to reproduce, be fruitful, and multiply. And you're doing something purposely besides that, but I think they're getting to the point to make it not seem purposely. They're making it a point to it's going to be a way of life. And we need to stop that shit, like, immediately. As a grown adult with another adult, if y'all want to do what y'all want to do, by all means, do it. By all means, do it. Stay away from the kids. Just stay away from the kids. So check out this video clip I'm going to play. I'm in this in for 5,000. So check out
Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about a brand new or semi-new Transformers cartoon that has gone all the way woke. They have dove all the way into the realm of LGBTQism, and they're using certain pronouns to refer to certain people that aren't normally used. Now, as I said from the beginning, I did not think that Transformers was to be taken as some kind of LGBTQ thing. Last I checked, these are robot space aliens that came to Earth, and they could transform into automobiles like, I don't know, semi-trucks, hot rods, Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang, maybe a bomber jet, a warship. I thought that that's what the Decepticons and Autobots did. I did not think they were LGBTQ and using pronouns, but here we are in 2023, and that is exactly what is happening. Now, before I go any further, let's get into a clip of the brand new cartoon. If you want to see it in full without my commentary, link, as always, will be in the description. If you're on IG, visit link in the bio. Go through the corresponding article on the website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
My pronouns are they, them.
Thanks. I'm Sam. I'm she, they.
I mean, okay, so can I just pause for a minute? And I got to pause it at certain points because fair use and all that good stuff. I don't want to get a copyright claim from whoever this cartoon belongs to. The first thing, the animation is terrible. When I see terrible animation, I already know it's going to be bad. It's going to be woke, and they want to rely on the whole thing about trying to appeal to certain audiences to gain them attention rather than having the focus be on their skill of animation. But beyond that, why, oh, why are these groups trying to cater to children so much? We're talking about drag queen story time and things like that. Why don't they ever go to old folks' homes or places like where adults actually are, rather than always trying to perform from the children? What's going on?
But you already know that.
Wow, what an amazing city.
Again, the animation, very bad.
I'm sorry for how I reacted. It's just, sometimes the world can be.
Wait a minute.
How I reacted.
Let's go back. Do I see a pride flag? Yes, I do see a pride flag pin right there on this young lady's like vest or shirt, whatever that is. And I'm seeing the crazy bang, the Chinese wig from the beauty supply store, bang, right across, and it's blue. I'm seeing quite a bit here. A lot of telltale signs that they want to impose upon people.
It's just.
Okay, and I'm seeing pride and all that right there on the shirt.
Sometimes the world can be a scary place.
a two-tone, straight across the board Edgar bang.
It's hard to know who's dangerous or not.
That's true, though disappointing.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm hearing kind of a gravelly voice. Is that a biological male? I don't know. I have no idea.
I know I'm safe when I'm with my friends or other non-binary people.
Oh, Lord.
Non-binary?
People who aren't female or male.
Which is not even, that's not a real thing. Either you XX or XY. You know, and people talk about intersex. That's not, that's, you still XX or XY. You're still a male or a female. You may feel like something else. You may think in your mind that you're something else. You know who I think I am? I think I am Bill Gates. But if I go to the bank and try to get $1 million in cash, they're going to call the federales and have me arrested immediately. Because at a certain point, that's called identity theft. So why do people think that it makes sense to identify as a thing that you're not, and you want me to take it seriously? If you want to do that for yourself, then go ahead, man, knock yourself out. Identify as Birra Taco Tuesdays. That's totally fine. Identify as steak sauce on a hot plate. I don't care. But why I got to be involved with it? Why?